Hey there. For my Video 9 journal, I just looked at the lectures on, the introduction to relationships, and I really enjoyed this one. I think it's one of my more favorite ones that we've had in some time. Uh, First thing I'll recall is the pyramid I found interesting. The kind of pyramid of relationship needs. I think psychological and stuff were at the bottom and self esteem at the top, but it seemed like you needed like the base to build to like the stuff that's very key to having a happy and healthy life through your relationships. I know I think that self esteem is incredibly important personally. I think that can be a game changer. I think someone with bad self or low self esteem in a great situation can be very unhappy, and someone with high self esteem in a horrible situation can find a way to still be happy and still be motivated. I think there's a great example of that when you hear of, per se, famous people that have millions, if not billions of dollars, and all this fame and all these different people around them, but they're not necessarily real close knit relationships. They're kind of fake relationships, a lot. At least a lot of them are, I'm sure. And that can lead them to be unhappy, even though they have all that stuff. One other thing I wanted to point out that was funny to me was the fact that even the Nazi philosopher agreed that it's fundamental for humans to have relationships, to have a good life, which is very funny. Not funny, but paradoxical perhaps. Although, I mean, maybe he's just talking about himself and Germans and can still somehow hate others, or at least treat others with hate. But I think that does go to show that even, quote unquote, a man of, I don't want to say evil, but a man with borderline, evil values can still feel that need for relationships to the point where they create a word about it and, talk about it a lot. So I think the feral children, real quick, before I finish, if you go back to the feral children, the not being able to develop with parents and not being able to develop really with a single relationship, let alone many, like most people end up having in their lives, but not even one real relationship. You could see how that would like just almost drive someone to insanity, or like make them almost feel like they're more of an animal than a human without other human interaction. So that was very interesting to me. But anyway, thank you.